Well, hello there and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today on this Thursday we are playing Crusader Kings 2, Norse-East-O-Rama, episode 85. We are Vagan the Second. We have been facing death left and right. We are 2 over our domain limit, but I refuse to give up land unless I absolutely must. If I sense a huge faction, maybe I'll change my mind. We are over our retinue cap. We've given away a lot of land to counts that I can keep control of in my de jure Duchy of Nicaea. I can hold 2 duchies, so I'm not over the duchy limit. There's Byzantine revolt, but there's 20,000 Byzantine troops. Or there's 20,000 revolting troops, and there's 17,000 loyal ones. So then again, revolts tend to find ways to fuck it up, huh? I just want to demonstrate what I've been up against lately. This was Vagan the First, who was doing really well. He died in 1038. And this guy died in 1038. This guy died in 1039. Oh no, 1042, I'm sorry. It's a little weird to read this. But this, yeah. He died basically like as soon as he inherited. He must have been ruler for like not long. A year and change. So that's been problematic. Not much I can do about that though. That's sort of the problem. It's like I'm in this regency. It's the regency under Swidgvad too. So like, even though we have marriage ties and everything, he really likes me. He's the title claim, and he has a weak claim on the empire. He could press it theoretically. He's a genius. He's dangerous. And he's married to my kinswoman, who also has claims on stuff. She's a strong claim on Albany. And Duchess of Brunswick. That's great. Basically all that dynasty spreading I did earlier to like make sure I never get plagued to death again. Yeah, it turns out that might not have been the wisest set of decisions to make. I have his little retinue here. That's sweet. So the pagans are going to leave the defensive pact. I almost want to launch like a quick bullshit war just to take land. It's all available for the taking, you know. Gain a border with Bohemia, maybe. He's got 1,000 men. He's got the ally chief of Rajka because his marriage is. He can burn prestige for tribal army. You know, I could feed that land to anyone. It would be land to feed to vassals. And try to mitigate this disaster that is going to be my empire. How do you like me? 27. This something's going right. You hate me for 61. You want Evron. Well, now's as good a time as any to give her Evron. So let's take a minute and just do that. Temple of Evron. You know, I don't even have to do that. Just transfer vassalage. County of Evron. Good, now you only hate me 26. You want Ostergotland. Why do I want Ostergotland? It's very prosperous. It's triple prosperous. No, it's double prosperous. Very well developed. She thinks she deserves it because I screwed up much earlier in this campaign. Not much, but recently. So stupid. Eat a dick, lady. I gave you something, I'm not giving you that much. So my best bet is to make Pomerania like me, but I also want to make my supervisor like me. He's this guy. He's my chancellor. He's a title claimant. Otherwise, he likes me quite a bit. I really don't want him to get much stronger, though. That's my problem. He's too strong as it is. So I'm best off just boosting Pomerania. Probably shouldn't even give me your levies. So I guess that's out of the talking in the first place. What am I doing here? Why are we bothering? Ashley. Got a headache. You're gonna die soon anyway. Declare war. Can't declare war if I have army levies raised. Why do I have army levies raised? Why do I have hired troops? What? The Jom's Vikings? Did I miss something? Why do I have them raised? Not in a holy war. Not in any war. Dismiss that. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I have vassal levies raised over here because of that holy war that we failed to win. Because of course we did. You know exactly why we did. Stupid bullshit. Okay, now we can declare war on someone. Let's let it be you. Alright, we want to go for like somewhere that's got some tech, I guess. Well, 12. Alright, you're the winner. Declare holy war for Vladimir. Easy prestige. Seems like I had levies raised for a while, huh? Apparently everyone's joining the war, so we're already in trouble. Independence faction, my vassal, Erdman. Go to location. And we want to send you to you. We want to give you some money, so you're really loyal to me. Not that you wouldn't be. You've pretty much kept my dynasty together, but... $85. Please cap out at 85. Half the reason I've declared these wars is to just get prestige. It's downright necessary. Not that I'm not raking in a bunch, but 22 per month? That's not bad, really. Gonna make me need a little more strength in this. Wait, we lost a battle or what? Stop. We have great commanders. That's a plus. That's unfortunate. It's weakening my dynasty much. Raiders. Why, of course not. Blackmail them. Sure. And that ought to shatter that. Can't even sign her a new job yet. $92. Okay, split that up. Go for that. Much prestige. Way to go. You can take a prisoner. Sweet. Children. Hopefully useful children. I'll happily ransom whoever will pay. My own chancellor. He's actually gonna get this to go off the ground, isn't he? This is a problem. What can I pull out? No one. This is just strictly due to freaking inheritance disasters. He just declared a separate war, so that's a plus. Keep him busy and maybe cost him some of his troops. Some of that. Do we smash any more armies or do we take more land? Let's just take the land. Click buttons, it's easier. 100% enforce demands, yes. Okay, we just took land. Good. Now we gotta spend this land wisely. If I can make one vassal like me more. Wow, it's the guy who I gave land to. Can't grant you the Earldom of Nicaea because my council won't let me, you idiot. But grant him land. They'll take my domain. No, it won't change that. Can't grant it to him. The council won't let me. He's getting 2 votes. That's weird. So I'm gonna have to basically grant this idiot, aren't I? Increase his opinion by 40. It'll make him stronger ever so slightly. Another choice. Yeah, I gotta keep my domain limit a little lower. But instant prestige is nice. Who's leading this stupid thing? The Chancellor. Get an army over there to occupy his land. Nope. Free 100 piety. Temple vessels will like me better. How many troops do you have? You have 12, 11. Betrothed can marry, sure, do it. I'm basically just trying to get my guys over into his capital. Well, I'm screwed. No, wait, this guy used it. So it's even worse now. Denmark, huh? So what you're telling me is we're getting elective succession in Scandinavia. Stronger you, much weaker, much easier to beat down. Just curious. A lot of troops anyway. So you're declaring war on someone else for some reason. You're attacking France. Good job. You have 7,000 men. France has like 15. In terms of like all the allies France is gonna have. You think you're gonna beat France. I mean, good luck. But you're not. 29. Come on, pull someone out, please. Yay, more money. Such a fragile piece. Yeah, maybe a little castle fort might be nice. Alright, you're the best. And the faction goes down! Well, now independence is building up for some reason. These are tense days. Can't spend all my money in case I need mercs. Just so I know how many troops I can raise from you. 2,000. That's not bad. Prince Borchvert of Denmark. Rivalry War? That is the weirdest CB I've ever heard of. How the hell are you involved? Wow, and you're winning too. I don't know what you get from that CB, but congrats. Is there anything else I can do to stabilize my realm before I take a break? Okay, great. I had a court dwarf. Guess he disappeared. Ha! Taking you out of your battle. Probably shouldn't have done that, really. Appointing a better marshal might be worthwhile. Boost levy size. Now my problem is my capital's down here, so I mean any rebels who fire down here would be totaled. But I have to boat them up. I have to boat my troops up. Which I could do. My odds are fighting some sort of something. Oh, wait a minute. Is Adamar trying to expand? It's really weird. It says it's occupied by Prince Adamar of Lombardy. But why would it be occupied by Lombardy? He's attacking Prince Adamar the Monk in a holy war for Barcelona, but doesn't really show up here. Good job, Paradox. That's not King Adamar. What? He's in charge of the Teutonic Order. Oh, good. Have fun with that. Well, anyway, I'm going to take a break here, but thank you all for joining me, and as always on this channel, La Paz, because we need it right now in this game.